To make it as a dancer, you must not only have talent, but also time, dedication, and persistence. For some dancers, it becomes more than an extracurricular activity, and it becomes their entire life. Elene Rashidze is one of these dancers.
Over time, I grew to love it. I met wonderful people. I mean, they're still my friends to this day, and I've been with the same coach for 8 years, and it just feels like a second home to me.
With the help of her coach Katya, she and her partner are currently ranked second in ballroom for the United States in their age group.
I hope they become national champions in novice next year, so that's what we're getting ready for.
They compete in pre-champ and novice, which are the second and third highest levels of competitive ballroom dance. Out of the hundreds of different styles of dance, ballroom is the most physically demanding, requiring good rhythm, musicality, stamina, and flexibility. This demanding art form brings harsh realities which usually hinders most ambitious students.
So for some reason, everyone, literally every single person between age 12 and 14, they want to quit. Because I think this is the age when you are looking, when you're thinking, oh, is this my path? Or maybe I want to do something else.
Elene was no different, as she stepped away from ballroom and pursued her love for dance in school musicals and plays.
I feel like there were less rules, and I didn't have as much pressure put on me because there were just so many people, and it was just more for enjoyment and for fun to spend time with my friends. So it felt like a nice break.
While this break from dance was rejuvenating, it set her back because that time in a dancer's life is so crucial.
I feel like when you're around 13, it's like the time where you start developing more, and you develop technique-wise, and you learn harder routines, and I feel like that kind of just set me back a little bit. It's like my biggest regret in life.
The decision of coming back ended up being just as much of a challenge, but with hard practice over the summer, she worked her way back up to where she is now. Elene realizes that if she quits again, there is more at stake, and it would not only affect her, but the people around her.
It's a lot of responsibility and a lot of commitment, especially if you're in a higher level and you do well, because you win titles, you win competitions, your studio gets credit from it, and then it feels like you're letting everyone down if you quit, not just yourself.
Her increased dedication led to realization that she could never fully walk away from dance. Right now that means striving to be a national champion, but if that doesn't happen, adults in Elena's life give guidance and suggestions of how to keep dance in her future.
Dance-wise, I really hope she gonna, fulfill her dream to become a national champion, but otherwise also, I really hope she's gonna stay in studio, and work, at least in summer when she doesn't have college.
I don't think I could cut myself away from dance completely, because it's just such a big part of my life.
From NNTV, this is Sydney Winton.